you have to do stuff. You can't just work and come home and go to sleep and work. You can't. It's just not, and you can't just parent. You can't just be a full-time parent and do nothing together. You have to live a life that's important to you. And if you don't know what that looks like, start to be curious, start to think. Everybody's got something, whether they don't know it or not. It's something deep inside their mind that says, I would be really curious about what this thing would be like. I've always wanted to know what it'd be like to go do this or to do that. You have to entertain those. You have to look at those and say, yeah, and then you have to make time to go do them and write them down and set goals and the other thing too is to keep your marriage and your relationships alive. Plan ahead. You know, like if you want to do this trip, don't keep dreaming about it. Don't keep saying, oh yeah, we should really do this. Do it. The hardest part is just sitting down and saying, okay, we're going to sit down right now and we're going to actually plan that thing. And you sit down and you say, okay, when can we do it? And you put it on a calendar and then you buy an airline ticket. Like actually do the thing. Otherwise you just keep dreaming and you never actually do it. So I would say, so I don't sound confusing, I'm not saying that you have to sit and travel all the time. If it's a hobby or an interest or dancing or some kind of just a little hobby or some interest, go try it together. You know, go learn how to rock climb together. That's really fun. Or play a sport or do dancing or painting. There's always something that you can do and you just have to do it, because that's like right now, if I didn't do that with my wife, what would our story be? Yeah. We'd be 7 years into marriage kind of going, we've done nothing. We've not done anything to create like a strong relationship. But we knew what it's like for us to travel and to rely on each other when we travel, to be lonely when we're in a different place, and to love each other and to be close and to work through different cultures and issues and food and sickness and then you come home and you're like, cool, we did that. That was really fun for us. That was so important. And then when we bought a home and when we bought a house, we can get through any of the problems and challenges of a house because we've gone on adventures together. We've done things, and we know that. We both know that at the same time. So yeah, gotta do stuff. You can't just work. You just can't.
Please subscribe and watch full episode.